Because I've got the first one already finished and fully enchanted up to level 9, so.
Nice.
Well, I just freaking killed everything over there so I can get a shit ton of livestock and Alcrest, so. And, anyways, we are live. Oh, man. First off, I want to start off with saying we apologize for not doing this yesterday, and god damn it, Isaac! I saw that!
It's best to do it in Mario chat, not in general.
This is true. Oh, but like I said,
a lot more judging in general.
although would have been more hilarious. But like I was saying, I do want to apologize for the fact that we didn't do a stream yesterday. Things came up.
Anyway, where'd you go?
I've already walked away from you.
Get back here.
Use your mini map. You know where the mini map is. You've played
Get back
this.
here.
I am walking to get.
Back
I am walking to get the merchant's chest.
Get back here.
I gotta get the chests.
I don't care. Get back here.
The chest though. I mean, you can't hold a man from his chest. And yes, I totally just said that.
And yes, I'm totally judging you.
Good. A man needs his chest. It's funny too, because I got my Night Saw, and all of a sudden I was like, okay, well, I got my avatar weapon. Let's see if I can enchant it. All of a sudden I finish the next quest, turn it in, and I get the next weapon after it. But I've already enchanted my Night Saw so damn much that it's like 10 times stronger than the next weapon.
Nice.
Of course, I've already looked at the stats for the next avatar weapon. It's like, well, 5 times stronger than this one, even though it's enchanted to level 9. Just sort of tells you that enchanted avatar weapons mean nothing until you have the other, like the next enchanted weapon, the next avatar weapon, should I say. Pretty much all of the normal weapons are just freaking garbage compared to it.
That's what it usually is, though.
Yeah. You work your ass off trying to get all the relics so you can actually upgrade. Because what's the point of using a shitty ass normal weapon that you get from a quest when you can actually work for getting your badass weapons?
The fuck was it? Frickin' NPC went hitting.
Interesting. So, for those wondering in the chat, or will be watching this, we are actually doing a new class today. Recently came out, known as the Ninja class.
Yay, ninjas.
Yes, yay ninjas, exactly.
Although, I do have one gripe about it already.
What's your gripe about it?
You can't throw these shurikens.
Yeah, unless there's a skill later for that. Because, I mean, currently, I know of one move that can throw the shuriken, and it's called Blade Storm. And basically, it throws it forward and then sort of sucks in its enemies. And does a crapload of dot damage, so. So, I mean, it's not better than Reaper, mind you. But most things aren't, if you think about it. I mean, Reaper starts at level 50, and you basically wreck everything in one hit.
Yeah, but see, that's a bad advantage to it.
You know, as much as I really love the Gunner class, I do have to say that the Ninja is better. I do like that you can pretty much kill everything in a couple of hits. I mean, I've enchanted this weapon up to level 9, and I'm killing level 15 stuff in one hit now.
Don't say that, please.
Why?
Because then that'll lead to the ever annoying nerf.
Yeah, but I think it's more or less that you have to have the enchanted avatar weapon to be able to achieve this. I mean, I bet if I was to actually put on the normal weapon, I wouldn't be able to kill all of these enemies in one hit.
Why are you here?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
I would also say this class has maybe a bit more mobility.
Yeah, it does. It's one of those few classes that really doesn't need a mount, because if you use Jagged Path, you can get to anywhere pretty quick. Which I was actually kind of surprised about, because they were very lenient with some of the other classes about trying to give a maneuverability skill to the character.
And speaking of gunners,
Yeah, Gunners was ridiculously slow.
well, you gotta take into account they hold a big ass gun.
Yeah. I think if you use the roll from the Gunner's class, you could be able to do it, but you'd be able to move forward pretty quick. But I mean, you still have to do that. You still have to do the movement every frickin' time you do it. So. And the sad thing with the roll is it only rolls you like a couple of squares ahead of you. Whereas Jagged Path basically takes you from one side of the map all the way to the other in a couple of seconds.
Oh, I was doing a little bit.
Okay, let's see. I just got a new Shuriken Blade called Lone Villa for level 15 and above.
Surrender your mind.
The item level is -6 compared to what I'm using now. -211 attack. -29 impact. -0.24 crit power. And -4 attack speed. So, the most recent frickin' weapon as a normal weapon is that low compared to an avatar weapon. That is ridiculous. Not only does this thing have a Jagged Path, but it also has the sort of like a shadow jump.
And I've almost fully enchanted my weapon.
You need my help? Yeah, but can you do this?
Gotta protect this guy real quick and then head back so I can actually get my next relic. my next avatar weapon, because as much as I do like Nightsaw, I'm curious to see how strong the next one is, especially when it's enchanted. No, you dude, move. Come on. I'm supposed to protect you. You're not supposed to fight. I think the quest that always bugged me the most is the stupid frickin' like protection quests. You have to protect your little conscripts. It's retarded.
That might mean just murdering bitches.
Murdering bitches, huh? Well, see, this is where you need to bring in the gunner, because bitches love cannons.
Bitches always love cannons.
This is true. See, now I need like a bitch to actually comment in the comment section saying, hey, we like cannons. Okay, it says the quest is right here, but it's obviously not. Oh, there it is. Way the fuck back here.
You need my help?
Goddamn mini map.
Here's your first issue. You trust in the mini-map.
Yeah, but I mean, how else are you gonna find out where the hell it is if it's? I don't need your help. Shut up. Let's see. Ooh. Get my next vest. A blue star vest too. That's nice. Oh, so I can actually get my next relic pieces here. That's good.
And Nightsaw is fully enchanted. So, sadly, the weapon I'm using now is better.
Which one are you using?
About my first star.
How is your Mephrastar better than your Nightsaw?
Wait a minute. I'm probably wrong. Oh, right, never mind. It's worse.
Yeah.
Nah, I was reading it backwards.
Oh, that would do it. Seem to be lagging a little bit. I don't know why. Really, all those kills and not one of them actually dropped me a frickin' relic base? That's stupid.
Okay.
God damn it. Leave me alone! Can you not see that I am trying to destroy your vortex shard? There. Now, was that so hard? Do 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 do.
Damn, that was beautiful.
God, I hate this stupid mini-map. It's so uncoordinated.
Could you stop your bitching?
Well, it says that the frickin' quest giver is right here, but obviously that's a lie. Really, it's all the way around. My fucking god. Clearly escape. You know, it's funny too, because we did the ninja class, but we didn't do the other new class that came out a few months ago, called the Brawler.
I would say I'm not a melee person, but I'm using a melee.
Yeah, because I mean the only non-melee weapon, non-melee skill on here is Blade Storm. Okay, better gloves, better boots, shittier robe. Alright, there we go. Ah, nice. I don't think I'll be able to enchant it, but I have just got my my next avatar weapon. Okay, I'm curious to see if I can enchant it. The fairies.
Better gear.
Ah, not high enough level to equip it yet.
Shame.
Level 20 or above, so I need just one more level. Easy enough.
Are you using any like SP charms?
I have my XP booster on, my 50%.
Huh.
But other than that, I don't have anything else on.
Because honestly, thanks to the buddy up system, I have a 30-day 100% scroll,
Jeez.
along with a 30-day mount.
Huh.
And see, I'm not even using that right now.
You're not.
Nah.
We also have an XP boost event-wise going on.
Yep. I think that's the reason why I'm not using it.
That's why I'm using the 50% booster as well, as I feel, well, why not get the extra XP and try and go up as far as possible. Locate and activate the Arsolis. Simple enough. Yeah, follow me. I can kill all of you at once. Level 20.
Only a relic piece.
Yes, obviously unlock my frickin' skill glyphs. Ooh, level 2 Blade Storm. Learn. There. Okay, equip my next blade, the fairy saw. Oh, can I enchant it? Auto enchant. Continue. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I made it up to 7. Just don't have enough feedstock right now.
Sad.
But it being plus 7 isn't too bad though. Especially for being an enchanted weapon and an avatar. So it's fairly simple, gonna be pretty easy to do pretty much everything. Destroy remaining weapon crates. Dave Silva. What's funny is the fact that we had to do all of these quests with our gunners, but we didn't have to with our Reaper.
Well, again, bad thing about Reaper. Requires level 40 to create.
Yeah, level 40 to create one, and you start at level 50. You know, I'm actually surprised they didn't nerf the Reaper, though. Because I went back in and played it, and it's still as strong as ever. So I don't know. It's interesting. Fairly impressive that they didn't nerf it, but it just seemed like one of those classes that you would definitely have to nerf.
I'm after it.
Okay. Wait, do I have enough to enchant? No, I don't have enough to enchant. Nope, stop saying enchant if I don't have enough. No, that's weaker, that's weaker, that's weaker. Alright. Yeah, people in the chat saying, is Tera dead? How is Tera dead? I've seen like a crap load of people playing. Plus the ninja class just came out, so anyone who did leave will be coming back to play it. Hell, look at us. We came back just to play it. And we've already done all the in-game content. Well, pretty much all the in-game content.
Pretty much.
It's really no offense to Tera. It's a great game. And, I love the missions and I love the classes and all, but there's way too much grinding involved.
Is what?
Way too much grinding involved. I think one of the biggest problems is the fact that there's way too much grinding involved in one specific area. Like, you actually have to stay in a certain location longer than you should have to. I mean, especially since the fact that you're probably over leveled when you get to that location.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's like when you get to the desert with, when we were gunners. I was killing everything there in one hit, and I was 5 levels above. So, I mean... it is a little ridiculous, but... I think this class will be sort of like how Gunner is. It'll be over leveled when it gets to a certain point. Because right now, the Scions of Locke, the Reaver of Resurrections, are all 5 levels under me right now. When I was...
Well, the event is going on.
Yeah, the event's going on, but there was an event going on with the Gunner. And, I mean, I wasn't that high level whenever I got to this point, so... Motherfucker, don't you attack me. Get out of here, baseness. Open the cabinet. Bro,
Try to open a chest and then someone has to attack me.
But of course. Scion records. Yeah, Scion records, okay. And fold the document. There we go. Alright. Kamiya, finish your stupid fucking quest. Use the Scion token. Okay. Here, Kamiya, finish your other fucking quest. Let me go in the damn teleporter now. Can't believe I'm already 5, 6 levels above the frickin' teleporter right now.
Again, event. Not to mention you're also using a boost.
Yeah, true. Crap. I can't actually go into the teleporter because we're in a party right now.
Without.
Hold on. Okay. I can't frickin' leave the party. That's retarded.
Did I just drop the party?
That's what I'm actually trying to do. Can't kick party members for 120 seconds after combat. It's actually gonna. There we go. Finally, it left. Jeez.
I left.
Oh, you left? Okay. Now I'm just gonna sweep through this frickin' dungeon real quick.
Alright, bro, so, since we're live, how about we do some predictions?
Ooh, predictions. We totally should start doing this every single pay-per-view, you know? Make this sort of like a normal event thing.
It wouldn't hurt.
Give us something. Give us a little more something to do besides just our gaming series and podcast stuff like that. Oh, but predictions. Man. Well, I guess I'll start off with the big question: who's walking out with the world title? Because, I mean, where better to start than the easiest question?
Correct.
Sadly, it shouldn't be the easiest question. It really frickin' shouldn't. But who's walking out the world champ? I'm gonna have to say Roman. Even though I want fucking AJ Styles to walk out with it.
Same here, I want AJ, but something just tells me some BS is gonna happen.
Yep. And earlier today, Seth Rollins sent out a tweet saying, "Good luck tonight, Roman." Now, that
is completely uncharacteristic of him.
yes,
Given his character.
that something seems off about this. Now, from what I've heard, rumor-wise, is that Seth Rollins is returning on June 8th. Now, if Roman does win, there's only one thing that means. That Seth Rollins is going to return and kick his ass. And they're going to do a feud between those two again. The only difference is this time Roman has the title instead of Rollins.
This is true. But, what if, this is the big what if, they have Rollins try to come back as a face?
You know, if they did that, I think it would help Roman finally get over with the crowd. Like, especially if they reform the Shield to take on the club.
You see, that's the kind of rumor that's been being speculated all this time, then.
Yeah, true.
The whole Shield versus club.
And, you know, I wouldn't have too much of an issue with it. They need something big, and with the club forming...
But, of course, you know, this would mean AJ would have to probably turn heel.
Yeah. Which he's
But,
good
I
at. I mean, it's not like he isn't a good heel.
Japan is what... And then look at New Japan, he was just a heel there as well.
Yeah. Well, he's been a heel for most of his career, except for his TNA time. And even then, he was a heel for some of that.
You need anything from me? Take care of
It was about
yourself.
half and half.
Yeah. Or she spent most of his career there anyway, so. There we go. But I've also heard a rumor that, and I'm hoping this one doesn't happen, that the club is going to betray AJ tonight.
Which would be stupid.
Yeah, it would be retarded. Because,
Given that they formed what,
yeah, they just formed, and the whole fact of if they do this, if they have them turn their back on Styles, and here comes the other half of that rumor, is that they would actually be helping Roman Reigns and would team up with him.
which would be even more stupid.
Exactly.
Because of the whole bloodline thing.
Yeah, exactly. They're doing the whole bloodline versus club thing. I mean, they'd be missing a huge opportunity for a bunch of things, and then they would just be adding stuff that no one cares about. That's why I wouldn't mind if it was Rollins returning and helping Roman with a Return of the Shield versus club bit. Because at least it would be right.
But see, here's the problem. In order to reform the Shield, they need DKAngel, and he's currently doing his thing against Chris Jericho.
Yeah, but, I
Can
mean,
you feel the power?
if tonight they end the Jericho-Ambrose feud, then he could return and help them, like, either later on in the night or on Monday.
I would say Monday because this whole asylum match is, yeah. It looks crazy.
You know, there's actually a big joke about it. Is that the match sort of reminds people of TNA's Lockdown match.
It does kind of resemble Lethal Lockdown without the top.
Yeah, without the top.
And you also gotta remember, when Lethal Lockdown, when it came down, you could just reach up and get a weapon.
Yeah.
Here, you actually have to climb the cage so you can retrieve it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks like that match in particular looks like it probably be a little more fun than some of the other ones, and a little more unpredictable due to the fact that it's a new style of match for WWE.
Then we've had new style cage matches before, and turns out they're only used about 1 or 2 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect
hello.
example: Punjabi prison match.
Yep.
You have my attention.
You know, another one is the Lions Den
Your
match.
reputation is everything, kid.
Years ago, Jericho versus, oh god, I think it was Steve Blackman.
It would sound like Steve Blackman just by giving the name.
And they had that one match, and it was such a great match. And then that was it. That was the only time you ever saw it, and it made no sense either. Because
Here we go.
and
The Lions Den match.
what's worse about it is the fact that they made it such a big deal, like it was going to be more than just one time. And then they just said, you know, we're just gonna have this maybe once or twice. It's like, wait, what? The fact that it's called the Lions Den match kind of makes me think that it would have been perfect for like a Jericho style because of him being the former lion tamer. No, They dropped the ball on a lot of stuff, sadly enough. Wow, I actually just found a Tera room. That's fucking weird. Tera rooms are supposed to be endgame content. It's freaking weird. It makes no sense. But, my
This?
let's see. I think my prediction for the Ambrose, Jericho match, I'm gonna have to say it's gonna lead towards Ambrose.
And I think I found the match.
Oh, you found the Jericho? You found the Lions Den?
It wasn't Jericho.
It wasn't Jericho? I swore it was Jericho. Who was it?
The Lions Den match that has like the circular cage thing, like
Yes.
Owen Hart versus Ken Shamrock.
Oh, that's right.
SummerSlam '98.
That's right. God. There's just been so many freaking types of different matches and weird ass steel cage matches that you sort of lose track of them all.
Matter of fact.
Well, it's like the Armageddon Hell in a Cell match that they had once.
I did you a favor and posted a link to that match in our Gamebox chat.
Okay, nice. I'll go check that out after we're done here. Let's see. I think Ambrose is taking that one. Roman's taking the other one, sadly enough. Oh god. Natalia versus Charlotte. Oh man.
Natalia needs to win this.
As much as I feel that it's going to be Charlotte, because there'll be something that happens. I mean, you can't have Flair cause it because we already seen what will happen with that if he does get involved.
He's been banned if he's involved. Charlotte gets stripped of the title.
Yeah. So, oh god, I don't know, because I mean, you can't have Sasha come out and help her. And
I think this will be probably a straight up legit match.
yeah, and I think it would be one of those things where Charlotte proves to Natalia that she is still the same exact woman that Natalia fought back in NXT.
I don't know. I think it's time for her to give up the title.
Well, I do want Natalia to win. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think that that's what NXT is gonna, what WWE is gonna want to happen.
I mean, yes, Natalia is more a mid-season veteran,
Yeah,
but I mean, it could happen.
it could happen. I really hope it does, because Natalia deserves to actually win the title before she retires again.
Oh yeah.
Because it is getting to that point where she's probably going to start thinking about retirement. I mean, you've got Tyson Kidd, who's... Fuck if I know anymore. Because I know...
Come back already.
Yeah, because I know he was on injury, but there is no way he is still on injury.
It's like they totally just disregarded the whole tag team that him and Cesaro had.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the crowd were they were finally actually winning over the crowd.
Yeah. And Well, and you know, that's where the biggest problem goes. Is that anytime a team like that, or a star that you know should have been something, wins over the crowd, actually does so, WWE decides, you know what? Who cares about the crowd? I mean, that's...
Except for when it comes to Shane McMahon.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, he's still a McMahon.
This is true.
I mean, Stephanie right now could turn face and the entire crowd would love her.
Well, there is that bit of a face turn that's happening right now.
It looks like it, but I don't think it's a face turn. I mean, this is Stephanie we're talking about. I think it's a setup.
Well, if it is a setup, she's doing a damn good job.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's always been a really good actress anyways. I mean, even if you go way back with the whole Stephanie McMahon running, I think she ran SmackDown, and Bischoff ran Raw.
Oh, God, let's not go back that far. God, I hated when Bishop was running Raw.
Yeah, but you know that Bischoff was a great fucking general manager.
So damn true.
I mean, Bischoff is just an incredible fucking heel. He sadly doesn't get enough credit.
Oh. Okay, so we have to remember about Tyson's injury that was considered life-threatening. Remember, he had the neck and spinal injury.
Yeah, but how long has he been out?
If I'm reading this right, since June 7th of last year. But this type of injury is supposed to be out for over a year.
I don't know. He possibly could have made it back. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things that's really hard to decipher. Because, you know, another one who's sort of like that is Hideo Itami, who's been gone for like forever right now, and you kind of expected him to be back by now, but he's still on injury leave.
I would expect him to be back more than I expect Kid to be back.
Of course, he had a very bad shoulder injury. That's he was supposed to have already been back, but then his shoulder injury got worse.
This could be the case with Tyson Kidd, but we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if his actually got worse, and that's why he hasn't returned yet.
But anyway, so far you're giving the nod to Ambrose, right?
Yes, I'm giving the Asylum match to Ambrose, and the women's title match to, sadly, Charlotte.
Ooh, sticking with Charlotte to maintain his title, okay.
Yeah,
And we decided on Reigns.
yeah, sadly.
Alright, next up.
Oh,
New Day
God.
versus Vaudevillains.
Oh, God. As much as I love the fucking New Day, I'm going towards Vaudevillains.
It might be that time.
It might be that time, and I have no issue with the New Day, but they've been champs for, what, almost a year now?
Just about it.
And I think it's time for the change, especially since they're getting all these new tag teams coming up, and NXT has like a shit ton of them down there, and I think this would be the perfect opportunity for the Vaudevillains to take it, and Enzo return later on, so the Vaudevillains and Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy could finish their rivalry.
Interesting. You remember when the New Day actually won the tag team titles?
Not off the top of my head.
Extreme Rules 2015.
Wow. So it will be a year.
It would be exactly 1 year.
Wow. Jeez, that is insane. Because I knew it was getting close, but I didn't think it was going to be a year tonight.
Yep, because wow, you know what's interesting?
Hmm.
The people they beat for the titles:
You need something from me?
Who'd they beat again?
Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
Ah. Yep, that makes sense.
But we also gotta remember, I think did they lose it one time or no?
Oh, God, I think they did. But it was very short-lived.
Let's see.
God, I can't remember.
Yep, they did. Money in the Bank. They lost to BTB.
Oh.
You remember that?
Yeah, that's right. So Money in the Bank was in... When was Money in the Bank? June?
Money in the Bank 2015 was in June 14th.
June 14th. So it's still almost a year.
Wait, that's when they lost it.
Wait, they lost it on June?
Yep, they lost it at Money in the Bank.
Okay, so they lost the Money in the Bank. I thought they had lost it at Extreme Rules and they regained it at Money in the Bank.
So they won it at Extreme Rules. They
Yeah.
lost it at Money in the Bank.
When did they regain it?
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Oh God, SummerSlam is in July, if I remember correctly.
Yep, this one took place in August.
August. Okay.
So from August till now, they've been champs.
Jeez.
So still
You need my help?
almost a year.
Yeah, still almost a year. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel that it should be the Vaudevillains taking it.
Shocking one up for Vaudevillains.
Mm-hmm. Okay. God.
I think it's kind of expected.
Oh, next match. Actually,
How about our Fatal 4-Way?
Fatal 4-Way. This is who I want to win. I want Cesaro.
Oh, that's a switch.
I really
I honestly want Sami Zayn.
as much as I wouldn't mind Sami Zayn, Cesaro deserves it. Because they have shit on Cesaro for too long. And,
He does deserve a title on his own.
and the fact that he is finally back and he's got this new James Bond gimmick that fits him fucking perfectly.
It's fucking beautiful.
He's already has the crowd behind him. He's got the power, he's got the wrestling talent, he's got everything he needs.
He's got the frickin' Cesaro section.
Yep, he's got literally everything he needs, and all he needs is just the championship.
Give him a title.
It's all he
You want
needs.
Cesaro, you want Cesaro, and I want Sami Zayn.
And I don't want Kevin Owens for one reason. I want Kevin going to the main event. I think he's had enough of the mid card and he needs to be moved up. Because Kevin Owens has been around for quite a while now and has won Intercontinental Championship after Intercontinental Championship. And
Did he also win the U.S. title one time or not?
no, he didn't want it because when he came up and faced Cena, he stepped on the United States Championship while he had the NXT Championship.
This is true.
Yep, he did not want the title. And you know, all of our big predictions towards everything is going to have to change when we hit to the end of the month. Because that's when Vince's baby returns. Well, that is when Cena returns, and
Oh, yes.
and from what I have heard, and God, please don't happen, is Cena versus Roman Reigns at fucking SummerSlam.
Nope, I don't want to hear it. As much as I like Cena, I don't want to hear it.
You know, and it's sad, because when Cena first came in, I had no fucking issue with him. But it's the constant down our throats every fucking year. Like, when they had Punk win the title, I was damn glad, because I'd always been a Punk supporter anyways. But then they decided to just drop the title back to Cena and do the whole Rock versus Cena thing over and over again. It was so ridiculous. And you know, that's what's ridiculous, is that Rock technically still has a fucking rematch clause. Because he lost his title at WrestleMania, but never took his rematch clause.
I'm pretty sure that is, like, over with now.
Yeah, but knowing WWE, it'll come back into play sometime down the line.
Don't remind us. Alright, so, I want Sami Zayn.
Yes.
The real question is, who walks out with title?
Who walks out with title? Miz.
Sadly, he's been champion for only a short bit of time. I see him bullshitting his way to the win.
I see Maurice costing them.
Oh yeah, she'll get involved.
Yep. That's how it'll end. And it doesn't surprise me.
Alright then, this next match is a dark match. Well, it's not really it's the pre-show.
Oh, Corbin versus Ziggler?
And a no DQ match.
Ah, man. Let's see. Corbin and Ziggler, they're about, I don't know, tied for wins right now. And Corbin is...
Yeah, but, as far as damage goes, it's been totally Corbin.
Oh yeah, it's been totally Corbin. And I think that's what will come into play in the overall perspective. I'm putting my money on Ziggler winning this.
Interesting. You see Ziggler pulling out the win?
I see Ziggler pulling out the win only because of the fact that Corbin has inflicted the most damage throughout this rivalry. If you go back and look at most of the rivalries and most of the feuds that have happened, it's usually one of those things where if this certain person has done so much damage, the other person will win the most.
This is true. Story of the ultimate underdog.
Yep. Oh, which is sad because in that frickin' statement, you can't say it for the world title because Roman has inflicted the most damage, but he's still gonna fucking walk out the champion. Because
speaking of that, let's make a little segue back to the world title picture.
okay,
Did you notice that they cut off the little bit of the whole attack?
they did.
Yeah. It was a WWE.com exclusive where, because you know how SmackDown ended with the Club and the Bloodline fighting?
Yeah.
What you didn't see was basically, cheers were brought into the ring. Styles and Reigns were doing a whole stand down,
Yeah.
and I didn't really see the whole thing. I kind of sped through it, but AJ took some chair shots.
See, that
And-
could change things because I didn't see
Reigns-
that.
Yeah, it was. It's on WWE.com.
I'll have to look this up in a few. I was curious to see how much damage was inflicted. I mean, if WWE was smart, they would do what the fans want this time. They would have Roman drop the title. Because you and I can both hear the frickin' fans' reaction towards Roman. They do not like him. They fucking hate him. There is video footage of WrestleMania ending with Roman Reigns being booed out of the fucking building.
Oh yeah.
And they tried to throw it off like, oh, Roman is being cheered. And then they're doing this whole thing, and this is what pisses me off the most. Because it's the honest to God truth that they're pulling Roman Reigns as the next Cena. Whether you love him or hate him, you have to respect him. Thanks, JBL, for saying the exact same fucking words that you say to John Cena.
Yep.
Roman doesn't need that. Roman does
Alright.
not need the next frickin' Cena treatment. He needs to turn heel, honestly. Because he is better suited as a heel.
No doubt.
He was incredible
But
when
it's
the
not
Shield
gonna
was heel. Like, my favorite moment of Roman was back in NXT when the Shield were first forming.
I forgot they were in NXT.
Yep. Oh, so is the Wyatt family, strangely enough. That's another team that really bugs the shit out of me that they haven't done anything with. It's the Wyatt family. How has Bray Wyatt not won a world title? Or won a championship in general? It really bugs me that, I mean, our biggest predictions towards everything cannot actually come into play towards Bray Wyatt ever winning a championship. It makes no fucking sense. How?
I honestly don't know.
I mean, he's got the promo skills down. He has the charisma. He has everything that he needs to have. Hell, he's got the fans behind him. I mean, he's a heel that has the frickin' fans behind him. Are you kidding me right now? Of course, technically, Seth Rollins had the fans behind him. I don't know. It bugs me, the fact that certain characters and certain stars that you know should be big, they just sort of drop the ball on.
Which is sad.
Well, it's like Damien Sandow. Who didn't fucking love Damien Sandow? I mean, seriously. He brought a smile to everyone. He was incredible in the ring. He brought charisma. And when they finally gave him a chance to be something, they gave him the Money in the Bank, and then, lo and behold, they had him lose to Cena. And what happened? Well, obviously nothing. That's what's worse.
Sad.
it's whatever. No use complaining. I mean, Sandow's gone now. Oh, speaking of people who are gone now, Cody Rhodes asked for his release yesterday.
Wow.
When I heard that, I was surprised because he had been doing this whole Stardust gimmick and was, again, that guy can frickin' pull off a gimmick. It doesn't matter what kind of gimmick it is either. And then he asked for the release, and I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. He had everything going for him again, and mind you, he's a frickin' Rhodes, so obviously they weren't gonna give him anything. I mean, let's look at how they treat the
My
Rhodes.
assumption is he didn't like the way things were going.
Sadly enough, I don't blame him. I mean, if you look at how everything has been really going for him, that's a man that should have already been a world champion. And then they decided to give him this Stardust gimmick, which he pulled off fairly well. I have no issue with it. It's just, he should have been a world champion. Well, he pulled off the gimmick well enough. It's just they gave him shitty ass storylines.
Yep.
I mean, let's look at the whole Green Arrow versus fucking Stardust shit.
God, that match sucked.
And that was, you know what was really worse? And it wasn't really for Stardust because, I mean, you could tell that Stardust did sort of enjoy the match in general because, hey, he's there and he's competing at SummerSlam and whatnot.
You need my help?
But you know who it really affected? It was Neville.
Who we have not seen.
Because he is on the injury list as well.
Shit. Alright, so let's see here.
What else is... U.S. title
We got
match.
2 more. Yes, and I fully expect Rusev.
I expect Rusev as well. I have no real...
Which is kind of weird, considering the U.S. title was the first title he won.
Yeah. I think... Well, have you noticed what they're doing with Lana? Lana is basically pulling the exact same stuff that she pulled when Rusev was the US champ. She's got her whole Russian gimmick back thing and stuff. Alright, can I enchant my weapon yet? No, I cannot. Don't have enough. And anyone that's actually watching, and you want to ever join us on Tera. My nickname in game, well, my ninja class is Trial by Era, and Sir Helsing's is the Untamed one. So. Okay, claim reward. Receive reward. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. There's right out. Alright out, I'm going to kill you now. Ooh, throwing kunai now. Nice. So they actually did. Well, while you're complaining, you got the kill on raid out, so shut up. Also, a quick reminder for everyone, Vampiro Spirit comes out next month on the 25th. Also, anyone who has forgot about it, our current books are still on sale in our StreamMatrix shop section. Just head to our website, StreamMatrix.shifter.com. Ooh, feedstock. Need the feedstock. Claim reward. I have another fucking mission. Really? God. Yeah, it's not Joe though. Okay. I still need to kill Radot, but the problem is that he is killing Radot. Dude. Let's see, what time is it? Okay. We got another 12 minutes or so. Yeah, we decided to do this this episode a little longer than we usually do. We usually just do our stream for about an hour, and there you go. But it wasn't enough, and because of the fact that we sort of kind of didn't do anything yesterday, that it'd be a good idea if we did a crap load today. So about a 2-hour show isn't too bad. A little less maybe, but also to let everyone know, new DK Rager this Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little hint of what it's gonna be about. It'll be about the Terminator 2. I've had quite a bit of requests on it, and figured why not. Let's go with it. And of course, Tuesday you'll have a brand new episode of Assassin's Creed and a new Ursuline, so stay tuned for that. Of course, Wednesday is our next relic base, finally. Yes, the next relic base is right. But the Wednesday will be the next episode of my DKAngel Endure series, and personally, I hope you're enjoying that series because, oh man, doing Aliens Colonial Marines it's really fun, and and everything, but it really needs. I don't know. That game sort of needs a more of a survival feel to it. I'm thinking after I finish up Aliens Colonial Marines that I'll do Alien Isolation. Because I know that we've had some requests for that. And to be completely honest, next person who asked me to do a Smite video again, I'm not going to do it. Although I have got Poseidon, and I did say that I might do a video in regards to Poseidon, so I don't know. It all determines on whether or not I want to. Okay, hold on. Receive reward. Okay. Gaining 32,000 XP every frickin' time I do that. It's fine and all, but also, in case anyone missed our last podcast or our Overwatch, I did release some information in regards to when the next book of Destiny's Unchained and His Love of Crime will be out.
My apologies, guys.
Welcome back. I was just sort of revealing some information.
Yeah, there was a phone call.
Ah, interesting. But I was revealing
From
some
my brother.
revealing some information about when the next Destiny's Unchained and His Love of Crime Book 2 would be out.
Nice.
Because, well, I figured Vampire Spirit is coming out next month on June 25th. So I'd go ahead and reveal something while we're doing this longer than usual stream. I just realized that we've been doing this for 78 minutes.
So?
Oh, no, I had no problem with it. It's, I feel that they deserve a little longer because we didn't do anything yesterday, so. But Book 2 of Destiny's Unchained comes out on Christmas. Yes, quite a bit of ways away, but I think it'd be a nice Christmas present.
Get those wish lists ready.
Yes, get those wish lists ready, because Is Love a Crime Book 2 comes on New Year's Eve. And I know quite a few
Nice
people.
way to end the year.
I know quite a few people that have truly enjoyed that. I know that Carl said that he was going to be buying Is Love a Crime Book 1, and because he had been looking forward to it. I haven't heard from Wing in a while, because I know he bought both books, and he didn't really say what his thoughts were on them or anything else, so I'll have to get back with him and see what he thinks.
Try and get in touch.
Well, he had, on the old website, he had posted something in regards to we should actually do a, sort of make a clan on, like, GTA Online or something, and Brad had responded by saying that not everyone has that game and stuff like that. Now, this is
Everyone has systems that run that game.
This is true. Now, on that same note, I do feel he is onto something. I do feel that if we did have a certain game that we all did, and we sort of had a clan that went with it, it'd sort of bring us together and bring us into a community.
The problem with that is getting computers.
Yeah.
That's the big problem.
Yeah, that is the biggest problem because, I mean, yeah, people know that we do our StreamMatrix, and me and Brad do our two villains play, and yeah, we do all of our stuff on the computer. So you sort of know the people that have the computers. But in all honesty, it'd be really nice to have a whole bunch of us together doing a crap load of nice videos and getting a bunch of us together in a community. And, I don't know, starting up like sort of like, hey, it's fan day. If you want to join us, come join us on the game, and we'll run like a, I don't know, a raid together or something. Because I know there's quite a bit of people that wouldn't have a problem raiding and doing big community events like that. Because it's like you and myself, we're a part of Havoc, and we have that big community there, which we do have people from Havoc actually watching our DK Rager series, which is really nice. One of the members, Spirit, recently had stated that he was going to start watching them. So if you're checking this out, Spirit, thank you for watching the stuff, watching the DK Rager series, because it's a huge deal. It's very helpful for all of us. It means the world to us too. God, I have a shit ton of stuff over here to do. Oh boy, you're a big guy. Don't you attack me.
You ran into a bear.
I ran into a Naga mercenary and was not expecting that. I had set up a campfire and just started recharging my stamina and my health, and all of a sudden the bastard just showed up.
That's how BAMs work.
Yep. God, he does a lot of damage. Sadly, he is slow. Ooh, MP replenishment. Get my stock. Okay, got that. Get out of the way. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I need one more for my next avatar. Which probably means I need to kill another fucking Naga mercenary, because I got 2 off of that one. Okay, let's see. We're both going for Rusev to win the US title.
Yes.
There's God.
One more match.
One more match, okay. What's the last one?
Usos versus Club.
Oh God, and I heard that match was going to be Texas Tornado style.
Tornado tag team.
God, I'm gonna go Club.
Gonna say the Club finally gets one over.
I'm thinking that the Club wins that because of the fact that they're gonna probably have Roman win later on. It'll be one of those things where even if the Club do turn on Styles, it will sort of make sense.
Don't see it happening.
Yeah, I don't see it happening, mind you, but if they were to do it, it'd be like one of those things where, oh, AJ's the weak thing, he lost his match, kind of thing.
Well, if we want to go back to New Japan, AJ did lose that match against who?
Oh, God, I don't remember who it was now that I think about it.
I don't think it was Nakamura.
No, it wasn't Nakamura. It wasn't Tanahashi, was it?
I'll have to look it up.
Because I don't remember who he lost against. Oh god, because it was after Wrestle Kingdom. It was the next pay-per-view. Because that was when. Oh god. Nick Jackson and his brother super kicked him. And
Just say
Of course I can help.
what the hell do they call themselves?
I don't remember for some reason. I don't know why.
There we go. The Young Bucks.
Young Bucks, yeah. The Young Bucks had turned on him and kicked him out of the Bullet Club.
Wow. Believe it or not, it was Nakamura.
It was Nakamura?
Wrestle Kingdom 10?
Yeah, but it was after. It was the next pay-per-view. New Year's something. Because New Year's... I don't remember what it was actually called. It was like New Year or something. And that was when the Young Bucks had super kicked him. And the rest of the Bullet Club had threw him out.
Was a new beginning.
Might have
second,
been.
looking it up.
Okay. Because I know most of the pay-per-views. I know there's the Battle in Niigata and there's Wrestle Kingdom and such, but...
Actually, no. This was not at a pay-per-view.
It was probably at some sort of special or something then.
It was the day after Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, it was like New Year's something that they were calling it as some sort of special. But I don't remember what they had called it though.
1 second.
Okay. Oh no, I actually needed more than that. Okay, I need 8. Damn. Thought I only needed 1. Jeez, that sucks. Right, so it's fully enchanted. Alright, so I need 2 more then. Retaliate. You just got knocked the fuck out. Alright. Grab my Triz runes. Grab my feedstock and my Alcahest. Leaves on the wind. Learn. 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 And learn. There we go. Okay. Totally a waste of that move. Okay, alcohest. Get my feedstock. Okay, here we go. Go kill this Naga mercenary. Am I really getting 43,000 XP per kill? It's beautiful. Five out of 5. All that feedstock. There we go. Okay. Oh man. Need to kill Codus. Where the hell is Codus at? Codus is supposed to be here, but I don't see him.
I'm happy I'm not freaking recording.
Hmm?
So I'm happy I'm not recording any games.
I'm thankfully just still in the stream, and we are now officially 92 minutes in, just to let you know.
So,
It's
we're
just...
giving the people something to watch.
This is true. I mean, this is... It's not the greatest comedy in the world, but, you know, we're not trying to be funny.
Just gotta remember, I'm not gonna be here
This is true.
weekend.
This is very true. I mean, this is a big deal for Sir Helsing here, because he's not going to be around for a while. No, I am not killing him. Not yet.
He gets me anyway, he's too soft.
Too soft, please.
We're in this together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or, if we want to put it in where it's, you are soft.
I am not soft, okay?
Don't make me spell it out, bro.
You can't spell it out.
S-A-W-F-T, the soft.
See, you shouldn't have done that. Let's PvP me, bro. Man. Oh crap, my inventory is full. There we go. I dropped a weapon to pick up a quest item. Seems like a good idea. Oh, and there is another throwing star move.
Is there?
Let's see, what is it called exactly? Leaves on the Wind. Basically, you throw like 4 kunai at the enemy. Which I think is really fucking awesome. And plus, where else is people going to find basically a full-length series of the ninja class? I mean, you go to anywhere else and you're not going to find an entire sort of gameplay footage of it. You'll show little pieces here and there of some of the skills and some of the equipment, or ooh, trying to get to level 20, but hey, I'm level 26 right now. I am showing...
We are giving you all of this stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm showing you all the different equipment, what to do, all the different types of skills, because I'm basically using all the skills. Even when I don't have to. The only one I haven't been able to use is one called Shadow Clone Jutsu, but I don't know, it won't let me use it.
Which one?
It's actually called Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Maybe it's one of those where you have to do something.
I don't know. Did I just... Wow, I don't know how I died from that, but whatever. Oh, because I'm facing Nakarash. Yeah, because, you know, that's a fucking genius-ass move. I was like, wait a second, why is he hitting harder than all the others? Yeah, it turns out I'm fighting fucking Nakarash. One of the BAM bosses.
Facing off against BAMs now, huh?
Well, I was facing off against normal BAMs because I'm actually trying to get some more of the relic pieces, and they drop like 2 of them every other frickin' BAM, so. Stop fucking jumping around, Nakarash.
He's a BAM.
And now you're fucking dead. Motherfucker didn't drop a relic piece.
And he didn't drop shit.
What an ass. He probably did that shit on purpose, though.
It happens.
Let's see, because how many more do I need? I need 1 more. I physically need 1 more fucking relic piece. Worse, it's not like I'm not gaining a crap load of frickin' XP, though. I'm gaining 43,000 XP per frickin' kill, so. Ah, bingo. Got it. Oh, nope. Gotta drop something. Of course I have to drop something. Well, why wouldn't I have to? Oh, actually I'll just use my speed potion. BAM! Winter's Elite. Okay. Equip it. Let's see here. Oh. Drop that so I can enchant my weapon. Auto enchant Winter's Bite. +4, +5, +6. Well,
Not bad.
got it up to +6 at the moment, but I ran out of feedstock, sadly enough. Oh, I forgot that I didn't have any runes on right now. Okay. There we go.
Where's this guy at?
Sadly, I didn't get my weapon up enough for the enchantment, so it's not glowing.
That's sad.
It really is. Which means it's not going at full power, but, you know, whatever. I'll just need to grab some more feedstock. Simple enough. Because I had plenty of Valkyrist. I have like frickin' what, 48? Yeah, 48 Valcasts. I only need like 2 per frickin' enchantment, so.
Follow me, bitches.
So what level have you made it up to so far?
18.
18, not too bad. Catching up. Of course, on the same note, I've been just sort of grinding off of BAMs, getting relic items, so.
Yeah, and I've had a couple of distractions.
Yeah, true. Okay, go ahead and turn in this quest, because I got all the shards now. Actually, stop by the merchant real quick and sell some of this shit.
Don't skip any deals.
So that's yes. Okay. That is. Ooh, that's actually a better frickin' glove.
Don't push yourself so hard.
I'll do whatever I want. Okay. I don't need any alcohosts. Damn, I was kind of hoping you would sell some feedstock.
Of course I can help.
Well, that's nice.
Fortunately for you, we're in this together.
How you doing?
Seriously, just
Yes, I did. Hey, she's offering. I'm giving.
seriously busting out the how you doing.
Yeah. Hey, I got all of my relationship advice from Joey from Friends.
Wow. Here's your issue.
What do you mean there's my issue? Not an issue.
Yes, it is.
It's not an issue. I don't know what you're talking about. Joey is a good relationship advice guy.
You're laughing just means you're full of shit.
Just because I'm laughing don't mean nothing. I think it's funny that we're actually complaining about this situation.
It's because it's weird.
How is it weird? Joey is awesome.
You're getting relationship advice from someone who's not even a real character.
Hey. Stop that. That's like saying Barney Stinson isn't a real character.
Well, technically.
Well, officially, Neil Patrick Harris is gay.
Which totally offsets the character, which is a total womanizer.
It's weird. But he plays it so well, though. Sadly, the end of How I Met Your Mother was really bad.
They fucked that up.
Well, first off, they shouldn't have killed off the fucking mother. Spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't seen that show.
And if you haven't, you're a couple years overdue.
Yeah. Start from the beginning and work your way up. Don't just go right to the end. You'll be disappointed. Not gonna lie though, when it first started up and episode 1 came out, and it's like, well kids, that's how I met your mother, and it's the stripper. I laughed my ass off. Imagine if that that was how they would have ended the show. That would have pissed off everyone. Okay. Don't care about you people. Don't you attack me. How is all the fucking dark imps? Goddamn dark imps over here. Doesn't make any sense. There's physically no dark imps anywhere. Wow, you're still following me? Oh, now you're dead. Let's see the sparking behind us. The fuck is that at?
Give me my last relic.
Oh, that'd make too much sense. Sometimes. Wow. Oh, you're the essence of wind. Ah. I think that's it right there. But I think someone else is activating it, so it sucks. Is there really only one of those? What the hell? That's weird. There's still no dark imps around though. It says like destroy the dark imps that are protecting the fucking thing. There's physically no dark imps anywhere to be found. There. Activate.
Woohoo! And I have my newest relic.
Nice. Ah, there we go. Finally I can activate this stupid thing. And there's the dark imps.
Yeah, they can't equate for another level.
Oh, the level 21.
Yeah.
Ooh, feedstock. Lots of feedstock. Guess still not enough though. Nope. Nope. I need 48 feedstock and I have 27 at the moment.
Fun.
Yep. You know, sadly, the only place that I found that's a fly zone is Velica. So you can fly in the fucking city, but you can't fly in the, you know, the sky? What? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's a bit disappointing, because you kind of expect to be able to fly everywhere, and not being able to kind of is a letdown.
Of course I can help.
Also, the next person who sends me a tweet that says, "Hey, play more Smite," I'm going to I'm not gonna come back on. I'm not gonna come back on Twitter if you're gonna keep sending me those. I promise you.
No way. Are you serious?
I seriously get these fucking tweets all the time. It's either on my own Twitter or the company's Twitter. Every frickin' day. I'm sorry, I don't like Smite. I only did the casual fun Friday thing of Smite to sort of appease you. Not to say, hey, I'm gonna play more Smite, okay?
This is awesome.
Shut up, it is not. It's ridiculous.
It's funny as fuck.
You are joining me for the next one then, okay? You are joining me when you return for Casual Friday, and we're gonna fucking do Smite. And I'm gonna make you suffer, okay?
You can't pay me enough.
Spend the moment here.
I will find a way to pay you enough. I'll make you a fucking sandwich. I mean, I don't care.
I'm so in for those, bitch.
Well, Brad's got the picture for that, okay? I mean, don't make me pull that frickin' picture out again. Behold, I've made toast. I am so glad he found that picture, though. That is great. Also, for anyone who hasn't added our Twitter, it is at StreamMatrix and at DKAngelX. For some reason, it wouldn't let me just use at DKAngel. I don't know why.
Send him a Smite request.
You fucking send me a Smite request, I'm gonna kill Sir Helsing. This isn't a threat, it's a promise.
Go ahead and do it. We don't live in the same state.
Well, I know where you're gonna be at.
But you don't know the exact place.
I'll frickin' find a way to find you. I've got connections.
Sure you do.
I've got some connections. Not a lot, but some. Don't make me call the mailman.
The mailman is what he said.
Yep. Start sending spam towards you.
I already get plenty of spam.
See, you need more. No, I will start sending you spam messages with actual spam in it.
Interesting.
Hey, if you're gonna go out with a bang. See, you need to make a Twitter so people can send you messages.
I actually have a Twitter.
And why haven't you actually started following the page yet?
Because I don't use it.
Well, you should at least follow the damn Twitter. Be responsible.
I am responsible.
Not very much, I guess.
For the Federation.
And you still haven't registered on the website. What is wrong with you?
What the? What? You didn't transfer over the settings or anything?
You couldn't. It's an entirely new host.
See, that's lame as hell.
Yeah, we're not using iClan, we're using Shifter now, so it's a completely different host. If I didn't have your email, I wouldn't have been able to set our shop up, so. Also, anyone who hasn't registered on our website but wants to, just StreamMatrix.shifter.com. You can visit our shop there via the forums or by clicking the read all on the welcome. It'll actually take you to the full welcome newsletter, and at the bottom of it is the link to the shop section. Also, the more people who start using our forums, the better, because I think it'd be a better place to actually get a hold of us. Nothing wrong with the Facebook page or the Twitter, but I'm tired of receiving fucking Smite requests.
It's funny as hell.
It's really not! Because everyone knows that I hate Smite, and I'm a fucking sucker for appeasing the fans, so.
And there's your problem.
How is that a problem? I really don't see how that's a problem. I mean, we're having people watch us play video games and read our books and all this other good stuff. I don't see it as a problem. I see it as more of a stop fucking sending me Smite requests. Isaac, I'm gonna kill you. Okay? You told them to send more fucking Smite requests, and there's another fucking Smite request.
Good job, guys.
I hate you. I hate you with a fiery passion.
I'm just encouraging our viewers out there.
You're joining me for the next Casual Friday. You realize this, right? When you get back, you're joining me, and we're gonna do fucking Smite, and you're just gonna fucking play, and I'm just gonna laugh at you as you suffer. Yeah, send him Smite requests. He hates the game too.
Hey, send me your invite, guys.
Also, for the people that are asking whether or not we're going to do League of Legends, we are not.
No, that's one game I can agree we're never gonna play.
Now, whether or not Lykow wants to do it or not, that's up to him.
You around here?
But I fucking hate League. I will never touch that game.
Don't look at me, I ain't touching it either.
The only other one that I might give a whirl, just as a video per se, would probably be Heroes of the Storm, because from what I heard, it has some of the StarCraft characters, and StarCraft is fucking awesome. So, but I don't know. I haven't decided whether or not I want to do it, and if I do it, it'll probably be for like a casual Friday thing. Of course, when all of us move to the studio and we start working from the studio, I'm going to get us I'm gonna give us a fucking webcam so they can start seeing our faces.
We're
picked up the wrong fucking item. I don't need that. Drop. I need the fucking decryption device. There we go. Leave me alone! Jeez. I'm trying to use the fucking decryption device and like 10 enemies spawn over next to me.
Yeah, that's a problem, bro.
It's an annoyance. Oh shit. Really? Fucking. God damn it. My inventory was full. No, leave me alone!
And there's my plus 9. Very slow.
Nice. I just need to upgrade my winter's bite. I don't know how much. Ooh, I have 114 feedstock. I can upgrade. Enchanting time. Oh, because I also need to drop something. There we go. Auto enchant. Continue. +7. +8. Okay. Don't have enough for a +9 yet. But it is now glowing, so it is now fully charged. Okay. Head this way because the quest giver is over here.
This place is a bit crowded.
Really?
For the Federation.
Might need to switch channels.
It's not very crowded over here.
But you gotta remember, I'm still in the, like...
Yeah, you're still in Oblivion Woods, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, because I've already moved to Kardavik Remnants. So, I forgot to tell you, but, I was near the store the other day, and it seems that there is now non-alcoholic beer here.
That is the worst beer ever.
And me as a non-drinker, because I know no one is going to get me to do like Drunk Souls or any of that other shit. I am not drinking. Shut up! You're not getting me to drink any sake when we move. Okay, it's not. It's not happening, and I know that you think it's going to.
I will convince you.
No, you will not.
It's gonna happen.
You think it's going to happen.
Oh no, it's going to happen.
No, it's not.
But anyway, continue with the story.
But I'd found some of that, and my father had actually started to try it because he's not the biggest drinker, and he's been stressing out. So I sort of looked at him confused. I was like, "You really?" I didn't say anything. I was like, "Do you really want to like try it?" And he decides to try it, and well, I don't know. It's a few hours later, and I found a show called The Hero Yoshihiko. It's an Asian comedy drama, and it is like the funniest fucking thing that you will ever watch in your existence.
Okay.
I totally recommend it. I will give a link to anyone who wants to watch it. Just tweet me and I will message you it. I'll actually give you the link personally on GameFox after we're done. But if you're going to watch this, you have to sort of have an open mind towards this, because the acting is kind of iffy, and some of the fucking moments are gonna make you say, why. But if you watch all the way through, now mind you, it is not in English dubbed. It is English subbed. It's not, actually. It's a live action of it. Which I was actually kind of thinking it was going to be an anime thing. But it wasn't. But when I started watching it, I've seen 2 episodes so far. And just the first episode made me almost fall out of my chair laughing. Now mind you, I've seen a lot of shows and there's some of them that I've laughed about and really funny and stuff like that. But there's really not a lot of comedies out there that I give 2 craps about. Which is funny too, because of the fact that a lot of people say, hey, why don't you go watch this show? And then I watch it, and then I'm just sort of like, meh. Like, I was recommended that show called The New Girl, and everyone says, hey, it's one of the funniest things ever.
I would not believe that shit.
So I watched an episode, and was bored out of my mind. There's not a lot of stuff that sort of makes me laugh, especially when it comes to shows.
Glad you could make it.
I mean, now mind you, I can watch Gintama and laugh my ass off all day and all night, because fucking Gintama is funny as hell. Speaking of which, have you started watching it yet?
Which one?
Gintama.
Don't think I have.
You haven't started? Oh, you've got to watch it. There's a shit ton of episodes. It's like, I think, over 170 or something. And, but basically, it's an anime that just sort of defies all logic.
I like shows that say fuck logic.
Well, there's a moment where, Gintoki and them are actually, like, riding fucking people as surfboards in the air. It just makes no fucking sense.
I would like to see this.
There's a moment where he looks like he's sort of teaching, and he's up at a blackboard, and it looks like he has a cigarette in his mouth because it's smoking, and, well, a student comes up to him and says, sir, there's no smoke in here. He's like, I'm not smoking, it's a lollipop. He's like, lollipops don't smoke, sir. He's like, well, this one does, I'm licking it very fast. He pulls it out, and it's a fucking lollipop.
Okay, what?
Okay, listen very closely, okay?
No,
But there's another moment where you see, like, this guy, he's getting some water from a river, and then all of a sudden, he starts to spit out, and you're sort of kind of like, wait, what? Why is he spitting out anything from the water? I mean, there's nothing really bad with the water. All of a sudden, in the distance, you see him actually peeing in the river.
Oh, no, that makes sense now.
Yes, it is great. Anyone who has not seen Gintama, I highly recommend it. I mean, there's a lot of anime that me and Sir Helsing have watched, but comedy-wise, there's not a lot of them. So there's a lot of harems and a lot of ecchi, and seen all of fucking Dragon Ball Z. I don't know how many goddamn times. And everyone knows that I have restarted watching Yu Yu Hakusho because I actually said to everyone on my Twitter that I have been. Also, did you watch Hunter x Hunter last night?
Nope, missed it.
I missed it. I recorded it, but I missed it. didn't know if you had saw it or whatnot, because I was curious how it was. I am liking the dubbed version, because I watched all of the subbed, and it was really good. But I'm enjoying the dubbed so far. There's not a lot of dubs that really impressed me, but that one really does. Oh, and speaking of, I was talking about Dragon Ball Z a few ago, and Chris Sabat is up for a voice actor award.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What category?
I think it was like for main voice actor. Of course, it's funny too because he is in the exact same category as Johnny Young Bosch. So they're both competing for it. And when I heard that, I was like, oh god, I love Chris Sabat's work. But, I mean, come on, it's Johnny Young Bosch also. That's hard to choose.
Competition.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have frickin' Ichigo going up against fucking Vegeta. That's hard to choose! Of course, there is some up-and-coming voice actor awards for some of the members of Team 4-Star, so wanted to give a shout-out to them and wish them luck, because they put a lot of work in their DBZA and Hellsing Abridged and stuff, so it's really awesome.
Hellsing Abridged is awesome.
Yes, it is, and I can't wait till the next episode of it comes out. Oh, they also revealed some information about DBZA. Next episode is out, next week. Yeah, they revealed it on their Casual Fun Friday when they were doing their Pokemon Nuzlocke. And, I thought it was really cool information, and anyone who hasn't heard, I figured I'd go ahead and let everyone know. Also, I'm thinking about doing my own Nuzlocke. I'm not sure if I want to yet or not, but... And if I do decide to do it, it'll probably be on Black, because there's no reason to do it on in Gen 3 or anything like that, and Black was probably my favorite of them anyway, so... I don't know. Yeah, it all determines whether or not I want to. Because thankfully I know the rules for a Nuzlocke. Of course, you would love watching me do a Nuzlocke anyways, Isaac, because it's one of those things where if your Pokemon faints, they're dead. You have to release them. So you have to be like very cautious about everything, and you know how I am. I take caution out of the fucking wind and just go all out. So knowing me, I'd probably have like all of my fucking Pokemon dead in the first like couple videos.
Surprise me.
Yeah, all of them die in the very first video. Well, we're done.
That's the series.
Yeah, there's the series. I hope you enjoyed the show. I mean, I didn't. I was hoping for it to be a little longer, but you know, whatever.
So where are we at right now?
We are at 135 minutes in.
God, 2 hours.
Oh man. Although we probably will have to actually call it a day pretty soon, because as much as everyone will probably enjoy the fact that we're doing this long series and showing off the ninja and everything else, the predictions and whatnot, it's sort of people don't like to stay up the entire fucking time and watch a long ass thing. Like, as much as
Fucking hours.
well, as much as I love Grant, by the way, from Team 4 Stars, Grant Souls 3, he did his series like 6 hours of video, and it was really hard to watch. Find Teslor. I still can't find fucking Teslor. I have no clue where he is. Yeah. After I find Teslor, I think we'll call it a day.
Sounds good.
Knowing my luck, I probably passed the fucker like 10 times. There he is. There's the bastard right there. And dead. He looked very like some of the other monsters. He was like blending in with the frickin' scenery, so.
Yeah, it usually happens.
Well, go ahead and turn in this quest.
For the Federation.
Yes, for the Federation. Yeah, go back to fucking Star Trek, okay? Well, I think that'll call it. I hope you enjoyed the show and the fact that we stuck around for over 2 hours. The ninja class is definitely fun. I like the fact that it's fast. I think it'd be really interesting to give it a whirl in PvP and see. Only,
Also, hey,
you know, but we are going to get set up and ready to watch the pay-per-view tonight because, come on, AJ Styles, fucking win the world title, please. We beg of you.
we need it to happen.
We really do. I mean, I'm not saying that you're ever gonna watch this video, but come on, win it for us. Win it for the fans, man. Oh, man.
Don't listen to WWE, listen to us.
Yes, don't listen to those crazy crockpots. Watch the Mark remark, okay? He doesn't like Roman either. Oh, God. Well, as like I said, I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you liked the little hints I stated and some of the release dates that were revealed. Again, that was stated earlier, Sir Helsing will be gone for the week, and I will be personally getting up his Sir Helsing Presents stuff on Thursday.
Yep, it will be there.
Yep, and Friday I'll figure something out to do for Casual Friday. I haven't decided yet. And
Smite.
no, we're not doing fucking Smite until you get back. You've heard it here, folks, okay? Not this Friday, but next Friday. Me and Sir Helsing will be doing Smite. It's a promise. We are not breaking the promise. So don't tweet me again.
Do it as a reminder, though.
Don't do it as a reminder. Okay, we will do it. I promise. I'll even write the fucking thing down. I'll even post it on Twitter that that's what we're gonna do. Who knows? Maybe like how I have a computer by then. I shouldn't laugh. That's mean.
This is you we're talking.
I'm sorry, like cow. I really am. But please hurry up and get a computer. Oh God. Alright, well, we will see you guys. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow for a new DK Rager. And, everyone say goodbye to Sir Helsing.
There you guys.
See you later, guys. Peace out, Ragers.